The legacy that I have, I hope to say in 2 words: love and faith. All of my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren know that I love them. They also know that I have faith in the Lord, and I remind them all the time that they need that. And I quote things to them that many times come back to me. For instance, the other night, my 8-year-old great-granddaughter and I were shopping. We were kind of messing around, and she said to me, "God is watching, Gigi." And I thought, oh boy, it comes back to you, that, and they remember. They know what you stand for. But each one of them knows they're loved, but they also know when I don't like what they're doing. I don't mince the words, really. Maybe I come on pretty strong, but they respect it, and they know what's expected of them. Now, I know, as the saying goes, there are no grandchildren in heaven, but a great-grandmother and grandmother's prayers will get them to come to the Lord. I know the Lord loves them more than I do, and God sent His Son for each of them, but I can't grow their faith for them. They have to come to Him and grow their own faith. But God is love. God has taught us to love Jesus first, and others next, and then ourselves, as we learned a long time ago in Sunday school. And all of our grandchildren and great-grandchildren have been sung to, and they all know Jesus loves me over and over again while they were rocked and sung to. But for each of them, I have put a rose like this one that was on the altar for my newest great-grandchild. Each one of them has had a rose, and in doing that, I'm hoping that that's the beginning of bringing them to church and to the Lord. I do my little dedication of them with the rose, and I know that God will keep watch over them, will show Himself to them in their own time. And maybe I'm anxious for them to get with it, but God knows the time, and He will take care of them. And I will continue to pray for each and every one of them. Sometimes you have to pray more often for one, because if that one particular one is hurting, having a problem, I try to zero in on that, but all of them are equal in God's sight, and so I pray for each one of them that God will become real to them.